Hello, and welcome to another episode of Ecstatic Dies a Lot, where Ecstatic may or may not die a lot. We're gonna play some more Banishers. We're gonna... Shit. Oh, no! I did it again. Ah, yes. That's where we're headed. Because we're gonna try and find some of this other shit, too. Because we're missing some stuff, and I'm curious. And, well, you know, I constantly avoid the main quest if I can help it. Because that's just what I do. So we came here to go take care of this chest. And then we've got... Oh, shit. This button. Gotta go find the climber doll. And maybe take a look at some more of these maps. See if we can find them before moving on. So, the climber and the miller. We gotta find the other miller dolls too. So, yeah. Let's go. Let's do the thing. Wait, what? Hop down, take a left. Alright. Maybe hopped out here. Ah, there. Oh, no, that's not what I... maybe that'll work better. Maybe that'll just be more straightforward. That would be nice. So I should be able to just go out the gate. No! Fuck me. God damn it. Okay, we'll just do this. Oh, I missed.
Ugh.
God damn it. Corpse mushrooms.
Don't let it crush you.
It's a little ways off. Oh! Didn't even realize he'd moved. Bye!
Try this on.
Fuck yeah! I do like that combo. Ah! God damn it! I think Sin will be joining us today. He didn't say that he wasn't. I mean, not that, you know, he tells me everything, but usually he's not gonna be if he says something. But then again, his internet might be acting wonky.
I command you to leave now.
What did we find? Oh! There we go. Alright, this button. Ah, I got it right this time. Okay. So, while we've got a minute, I really want to be able to put, like, tacks and stuff down on the map. So, climber dolls. Not clomber. Alright, so first climber doll location. I think that's the only one we picked up. Right? Because we only have... Wrong button. Oh, we have two. Okay. So there's the one that's on the ledge just outside of the shrine itself. And I know we got that one because we found the shrine. I think. Oh, shit. Where is this? Oh, we got more haunting cases. Look at that. There it is. Okay. So yes, we got that one. Because we found the little shriney thingy there. Location 2. Is... here, which is probably also the other one we got. And then the last one is in here. Right about here. And And this is a really awkward area because the nearest is here. But I'm fairly certain this one and this one are connected. So we can go here and try to backtrack a little bit and see if we can find it. And if it's not that one, then it's the one that was up here that I thought I already got. This one. Because we have two. Oh, welcome in, Sin. You did check earlier, but I wasn't. Yeah. Running behind again because I'm trying to get some things done that I can't say I was avoiding. I just didn't have the mental spoons for it. And then I suddenly remembered it and went, shit. It's Friday. I gotta do that now. So, we just got a thingy. We're gonna avoid the main quest today. Gonna go back and find some things that we've missed. And, of course, pick up other haunting cases along the way. If we can. So, from here... I don't like this area. I don't. It is by far one of the areas I absolutely abhor in this game. Just because of how uneven the ground is. And the fact that I can't just go all terrain. Fortunately, though. No, that's wrong way, isn't it? Maybe. I hate this place. How's your week been? This was not it. That noise. What the fuck is that? I'm lost. I hate this place. Oh my god, I hate this place. This way? I think I went over that. Absolutely hate it. And I know it's me being an idiot, and I just can't figure out what because oh, I would not do well in a maze. I really wouldn't. Why is this so fucking difficult? gone very well. You now feel like you're on vacation? Good. Void Splinter. But they all take the Void Splinter, don't they? Oh no, that takes 3 Scourge and Crush. What about this? Void Splinter. We're gonna fast travel and then we'll rest to get our charges back. Woo! Look at all them cases we got. Where was I going? Where was I going? Shit. Here. I was going here. Oh, hey. I got him back. Good to know. Alright. I hate being underground. I absolutely hate it. And I really hate that they don't give me any sort of map. Because now we've got to go somewhere like up here. I think. I think it's connected. But then again, I'm looking at this thing and it doesn't look like it is. Maybe it is. Oh, okay, I know where we are. I mean, ish. I mean, I recognize this is where Ferdinand's woman, lady, was it? Yes, okay, we are going the right direction. So hopefully this is the one that I did not grab. But we should all know by this point that I am terribly oblivious sometimes. So we should be going this way. We're looking for something glowy and purple. Too far, because we need to be here. Maybe we can get to it from this point? If we go around, maybe? Not down the hole. Ish. Okay. Ooh, water. Probably not good. This is about where we should be. Is this the one that I picked up? Okay. Yeah, right about here, which means it's this one then? I really wish I could put my own fucking markers on here. Because it would be right here. Alright. From here, it's going to be right there. Maybe we can just find our way out. Maybe here. So if we can just find our way out, that'll put us closer. And if we can find our way out without much trouble, that'll be not a first, but definitely in that well, would you look at that? Huh. Okay, so now I've got to try to get up here. And if it's not there. Ah, fuck! Okay. Well, I'm not jumpy or anything today. I was just minding my own.
Get the hell out of there!
I'm working on it, lady. Goodbye.
Free Highland kiss for you.
You too. Anybody else? Motherfuckers. Hey, cool. A weird light thing on the ground. Just for my own peace of mind, because we're right here. Okay, so there's this. Because the third one, the one that I thought we already had, is right there. And I'm not entirely sure where that is. There it is. And that's the one we missed. The one right in fucking plain sight. Awesome. I'm not an idiot or anything. You finished the new... Oh, you finished the new D4 campaign while the one from the last expansion felt unfinished. Everything now originally both ties really well. Good. I'm glad to hear that, actually. Very glad. And it gives me hope. Because I don't know, the first one,
You are not released, but exiled.
I was a little underwhelmed by the base, and I'm not even entirely sure why. I can't remember. Ooh, retaliation armor. What's that? That's not it. This. Parrying increases the damage. Yeah, I don't use heavy attacks, so it don't matter. But thank you. Much appreciated. Alright, so now we have one Miller doll. And I don't know if that's just because we haven't gotten to the areas yet, or if I missed them. Like, the climber, I obviously just fucking missed, which is weird. And the sentry, though, we had to go to both Fort Jericho and the Harrows to get it. So, okay, so the first one might be the one that we got. Yes, it looks like I just missed them somehow. Surprise, surprise. Not really. But we can go back and do that. And we'll take a look at some of the, I mean, I suppose it would be more efficient if I just looked at some of the treasure maps first, but I don't want to forget what I'm doing. Okay. So we will... Alright, I mean, from here... Go there. Fast travel. To... wherever this is. Here. They're all in, like, this area. So... uh-oh. There, okay. How long was it? The expansion, I mean. Look at that. I'm on a roll today. Not really, considering I spent way too much time in fucking marsh. Whee! So from here, just basically follow it around, right? Okay. And I got all my good shit going. This is where I want to be, right? Yep, okay. I guess. I'm gonna say it took me about 8 hours. It's not.
Yeah.
First you.
Raging Vandal. That's gonna be good. Away with you.
Awesome. Alright, so we need to just kind of follow this around, right? Yeah, okay. Left and loading. Okay, okay. Going the right way so far.
Something's nearby.
Really?
Where is it?
something like that. It wasn't keep it right. Part of it was getting used to the new systems. Did they change a lot or introduce a lot? So now I wonder if one of them might be up here.
Destroy those ghost wards if you want me back.
Blah blah blah. There's one. How do I get down there? Aha! Okay, so we definitely need to dismantle the wards, which means we need to find the wards. What the fuck?
Ha!
Hey! Spitting's rude. That's why you swallow. There's another one. Is it up there? It is! Hey, asshole!
You bastard!
Yeah. Yep. Where are these wards? Oh, hey. There's one of the ones I missed. Just like I thought. Where is this? Potentially, no. Okay. Then I guess I'll just go down here and we'll look around. So not see them. We ended up allocating skills we might never use. That's frustrating, isn't it? Okay, where? Where?
A ward restrains me.
Yes, I'm looking for it. It doesn't look like we've been over here before. Because otherwise, a rope would have been there already, and it wasn't. I'm not entirely sure. Where does this go? Uh-huh. It goes to there. That's fine. We've been down here. Fuck are the wards? Oh my god. This is really pretty. Okay. Yeah, they're not gonna get down here. And my son was gonna come down this weekend because I just made a pan of enchiladas and he got excited. But gas is now up to like $4.50, $4.90, $4.75, something like that. A gallon.
Take care. The place is warded.
So I can't even imagine what it is for you guys right now. Where the fuck? I'm gonna check. There's that, yes. Ghost walls. It's gotta be behind that wall. One that I can't break. At least one of them, maybe. You can manifest up here.
Take care. The place is warded. A ward restrains me. Wrong button. Between some wooden barriers. Sand the wall, warded. Look to your right.
and find it positioned between wooden barriers. There.
Much better. Off we go then.
Oh, bullshit. Oh, hey.
You bastard!
Okay, so that's one. We didn't get that one before. I bet that's the one we did get. Because that's up here. So yeah, we got that. That's probably the one that we got. The first one we got. So the third one is in this area. So why didn't we get it before? Got any plans for the weekend? Yeah, no, this is the one we got. Is it? Alright, so that was the one that we got, apparently. Alright, so it was the second one we're missing. The fuck? That doesn't seem right either. How many do I have now? Oh, I have 3. Well, that's why. Okay. Nothing? Yeah, I don't have anything really either. Like I said, my kid was gonna come down, but yeah, no.
You are sent back.
Oh, shit. It's supposed to start getting nice again next week. We are hitting an enemy with it. Alright. so that means that's all of our dolls. Yay! Okay, so let's... Nope. Here we go. So we need to find that chest. Well, let's start here. I don't remember seeing anything like that, but if we did... where would I think? I want to say map-wise, before I actually look at it, if that was going to be anywhere, I think it's going to be up here in Mount Pleasant. I think. Let's find out, shall we? I was wrong. It's the Harrows. I guess that would have been my second guess. Northeast of the shelter. Harrow's Hamlet. That's not the Harrows. Oh, it has to be. Where is that? I'm confused. I'm confused. Where the fuck is that? I was completely wrong. Maybe. Is that the part that I haven't gotten to yet? That doesn't seem right either. Where the hell is that? It's in an area I haven't been to yet. That's why. It's up here. Okay. That makes sense. Wrong button. I tried to go there, but it wouldn't let me. I picked this up in the hamlet. Right? Just way the fuck over here. Right, so that's in the hamlet. We can go there. Easily enough. I just gotta get back to the, here. Okay. Alright. I know what I'm doing. Not really. Climb, climb. So I kind of like dive, dive. Right? Alright. It's been raining so much. And it's been so chilly. Hurting so bad. too far. Wow. Hitting an enemy grants 2 banisher points. Hitting an enemy with what? Let's see where we're going next. Mysterious. Okay, so this one. What? That's not it. What are you doing? You are not helpful. so I should have... Right, so... On my grounds, the water is fresh, but no one drinks it. It's the marshes, right? Okay. So it's somewhere right around here, apparently. Somewhere in here. Broken bridge. Okay. I have buttons. That's right. Wait, I'm lost. Nope, okay, I'm not. Good. I am locking them all over the place.
Just die.
Dodge it if you can.
Alright, reloaded. Alright, cool. Oh, hey, look, I can shoot something when we fall down. So where are we? The wrong way, but that's okay. I'm probably gonna make cookies this weekend and bake some bacon because I've been meaning to do that and I haven't done it yet. Bacon, burgers, whatever else.
Could this be what's drawn on the map? sure the treasure is nearby.
Another one down. What else we got? I have the key. Is there anywhere that I forgot to open a chest? I mean... I didn't think so, because usually I'm right on top of that sort of thing. Is it in an area I have not been before? I don't need... this one. Uh-huh. God damn it, motherfucker. It's the place I haven't figured out how to get to yet, because... High cave shelter. What? What shelter? Is it this one? Yes. Okay. Alright, now I've got a starting point. Now I know it. Alright, starting point here. Follow the path to the right. Alright, so we need to... I just gotta... Okay. Alright, good. I know where we're going, sort of. So I've been playing Dredge, right? And I finished it. So I've got, like, 2 achievements left that I'm trying to get. And I'm so frustrated. I'm so frustrated. Oh, and they really shouldn't be that difficult. I see you. And I heard you. One of them I can't get until I get the other one. And the other one requires dodging. It's very frustrating. Exit the shelter. Follow the path to the right until you see a watchtower on your right. I see a watchtower on my right, huh?
Have a bit of this.
And a bit of that. And a little bit more of this. How's that taste? So follow it until I see watchtower on the right. Somehow, I don't think this is right. No, it's not. I'm not even seeing anything that remotely looks like a watchtower. One path to the right. Until you can see a watchtower. I don't know if this is right. I have no idea. Is that it? No, that's just a climbing thing. Okay. Okay, so here we go.
Yeah.
Okay, that was fun. Did he leave me some? He did. That was nice of him. Wasn't it? So it's blocked by a big tree. Yes. Right? Another large. Head left down and enter a cave there. Here. Here? No. Head left. That can't be right. Follows the head left. Cave?
You bastard. think we've pissed it off. What's that?
Yes. Something's here.
Okay, I don't recognize this. So we missed this, which is not surprising. So now here. Nope. We're still. Yeah, we haven't been. I just couldn't remember how to get. Yeah. Yep, we missed that. Because I was even sitting there trying to figure out how to get here. Completely missed the fact that there was that over there. Not that I think I actually need to do that.
Door's blocked on the other side.
Ah! Motherfucker. What the fuck? There we go. Completely my fault. My hands are twitching a little bit. Oh, void is no hell. It may it be called Aratu Kala Kirk, and a great below, the earth of no return. The void has always been the land of the dead, underworld destined to hold the deceased for eons to come. Beyond the veils of it lies veils of lies weaved by the ignorant priests. This is where the secrets of eternal life await the pursuer of immortality. This is where I must go, but come back, like Orpheus before me. No judgment of morality, no weight of the soul, no reward for the dead once the anguishes of the flesh are finally extinguished. A destination only postponed by the lost souls who convince themselves they still have a good reason to linger among the living. A destination for the pursuers to conquer before their final hour has come if they want to escape this journey without return. I leave the hope in some great beyond in the sky for those who seek redemption. I know it is not for me. Another lie forged by the priests. Hell may be void, but the void is no hell. Aye. Golden retribution. Banished damage is increased by 50%, but spirit point gains are reduced by 20. Man, so rough. Like no loop kind of rough. Okay. What else we got here? Hangman's Cache, huh? This is probably another one that I could not figure out how to get to. Not that one. Not that one. Not that one. You know, I liked it a lot better when there were not so many ads on everything. Oh my god. So the Hangman's cash. Really? Why do you do this to me? Why do you hate me? It's just the sight. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. Is this also in the Dark Woods? No. Nope. Okay, so that's not it either. Oh my god. So this is... Hello, McFly. Nope, 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 that's not it either. You know what? Motherfucker. Why can't you just answer my question? I'm fairly certain I know which one it is. And it has to do with that skeleton that I keep seeing every time we went up and down in the elevator that I didn't know how to hit. Here it is. Where the fuck is that? Now, wait a minute. it's up in here. Which means I haven't been able to get it yet. But I bet this is probably part of what. Okay. Ooh! Too far. Okay. Nice. Actually use this one. The Outlaws one. Now I know that we've been near this one before. Nope. Shit. So this is the Dark Woods. This is also it's over here, which we also haven't reached. I still have no idea how to get to that. So, alright. So we've cleaned up a bunch of that shit. Took forever. So now we can, let's see, where do we have these cases? We have, I guess that'll be the last one that we pick up. Maybe. Alright, so we've got 3. Somehow that one. And then that one, huh? Alright. Alright. Where am I? I'm here. Now, I mean, if we were just talking efficiency, it'd be right here. I'd come down here and do these. But that's not how I do this. I avoid the big quest. Wait, I can just go down this way. So I'm trying to figure out how to get there for ages. Ages. So from here,
Yeah!
it's fucking sky high.
That specter's seen a corpse and it wants it for its own.
Nothing. Oh, he left me a present. Nice of him. These guys didn't. Fuckers. Alright, so from here up this, take a right, and then basically just follow it around. Really? Yep, really, okay. I'm just directionally challenged, but we need it. We gotta go up. Is that what it wants us to do? So what have you been up to this week? Not that way. We've got, what do we got? So I think what we'll do. Travel here, and then, yeah. Sounds like a good plan to me. So from here. We're gonna head this way towards the haunting. I want to see about trying if what we were missing was the newest manifestation. A whole lot, just some recent gaming as well as some work with some contacts. Yeah, I've got like 3 days to write something or do something creative. Assignment from my therapist. Oh shit.
That specter's seen a corpse and it wants it for its own.
Just die. Yeah. Think we've pissed it off. Keep him under threat.
I missed.
You're done.
You know, kind of hurt, but. Now here's where it gets a little wonky, isn't it? What are the places it gets a little wonky? Mason, have you, tidied up your resume and everything for... Oh yeah, this is... No, I'm thinking of somewhere else that I was having that problem. The old sawmill. Alright, so this is where it starts to get a little weird, isn't it? Did I miss that the last few times I've been through here?
Something's nearby.
Oh, hey.
Marcin Let!
That was actually pretty cool. I mean, he spawned right under me. Is that the only one? Nope. There you are.
Get lost, won't you?
I mean, that couldn't have been timed better. I actually had the ability and primed and everything. Oh my god, the wires. Galvanic locution, the child of soulful. Wait, whoa. No, I only came up with that statement on the top, or two statements. They work together. I believe the combination of human spirit and creativity is far more important and meaningful than any solely good enough tool. Galvanic locution, the child of soulful artifice, not machine mimic tokens that can only suffice. Right. You had said you'd put that up there. Oh, you'd put something on there that not.
Ready to walk through it if you are.
I remember you talking about that. No, I'm good. I just wanted to know what this was. Okay. Alright, cool. Got it that time. How the fuck did we miss? How? I know how I missed that, but still. Kinda irritated me.
We're not alone.
Oh, hello.
Who there? Can I help you?
Wait, isn't she from the hamlet? Oh. How did she do that? Oh,
Doesn't
no, I
she
see.
remind you of Goody Perkins?
Aye, the old lady. She
I
seemed
know.
fine.
We should look in on her.
They brought more friends.
Always. awfully heavy. That wasn't up there before. I know we came through here, and I even said that there was gonna be some shit. Because... I know we went over most of this boat before. It goes down. And this is where I got stumped before. Just trying to figure out how to get up.
This wasn't here before, was it?
Yeah. Okay. I was gonna say, I was pretty sure this was not.
We need to find the key to open this. Hmm.
Captain Perkins. Look. Okay. 30th of March, 1687. 6 a.m. Clear skies, calm seas, no wind. Departure from Boston, April 19, 1687. 12 days. Sea to reach New Eden. 1 blue whale. 2 rights. Sailor Putnam, ill with likely scurvy. Quarantined as safeguard. 8th of June, 1688. We race ahead of the plague. In a hurry to catch the tide, I risk the changing weather. The swell is high and the wind strong. We run a sea anchor, all the sails furled, and hope we are not dragged too far from Boston. This is my last trip. I know that now. In my dreams, I see my beloved and our house on the cliff. Before her spreads the never-ending sea. To her back, the shimmering fields. I shall go home to my wife, Hepzibah, and be a better husband.
The ship's captain was married to Goody Perkins.
That must be why her ghost lingers here. They must have had a house. Can't be far, if it still stands.
What the? The ship has changed.
Changed how?
How? You didn't say that before we went over there? What? Oh my god, what? Whatever. She is too old to have climbed up there and done that, though. She really is.
That boat reminds me of old Buddy Ian. I went there once. Sat on the quay with my mum and my sister was eating cod and watching the boats.
My father took me fishing. I too would watch the great ships come and go. I'd get restless. He'd give me the squid he'd grilled for his hand lines. I miss him.
Back in the hamlet, yeah. Okay. That's what I thought. She was from here. She an old lady. How the fuck she get up there? You think her husband's ghost did it? Well, that's ominous, isn't it?
Stop that. I am mortally sick of it.
Someone is vexed behind that door.
Excuse the mess. Another bottle broke. It's no big business.
Are you sure you're all right? You seem a little overwhelmed.
A bottle fell from its shelf. No big business, Mr. McWraith. Happens all the time.
Are you all right?
If you must know, sir, I have a drinking problem.
Really?
I do. My liquor disappears. My bottles fall to the floor and break, though I'm nowhere near. 'Tis a drinking problem indeed.
Objects inexplicably vanishing, moving or breaking. Either you're haunted or you're clumsier than you think.
Haunted, you say? Well, Your Majesty, why not? As the saying goes, when life gives you a torrent of shit, may as well be haunted.
Oh, that's good. I like that.
You could be in danger. To be haunted is rarely good.
Well, now, that is bad news. Which is good, because I don't believe in good news.
I'm offering you my help. Can you afford to refuse it?
I don't believe in helping hands either. But if you want to do whatever it is you do, please feel free to do it.
When did it start, or does this only happen in the shop? I mean, both are good questions. Yep. And when did it start? Or does this only happen in the shop? When did it start?
When did the bottle breaking start?
I don't know. I gave up on keeping track of time, or things. Normally, if a bottle disappears, I drank it and forgot. But I'm not wrong about this. In quiet moments, I hear the bottle glass crack. When I'm not there, the liquor moves about. Other times, they dare to fall of a sudden, out of nowhere, and break upon the floor. The shelves are straight and proper stacked. I had Ishmael check. 'Tis a mystery, right enough.
Ishmael and you were close, I believe.
Oh, how folk love to talk. They're wrong. There's nothing improper between me and Ishmael. He works for me, and we enjoy each other's company. He's a good friend who lives upstairs. I have my own little house across the way. Ah, talk of an angel. Hear the flutter of his wings.
Phoebe? What's the matter? Oh, good day. What
All's
can I
well. It's just another bottle broke. I'd blame my butterfingers, but Mr. Banisher here thinks we may have a ghost.
do? God take my soul. I'm sorry. The spilled liquor. The stink.
Come now. Come now.
I'm sorry.
All is well, Ishmael. Breathe. Just breathe. It's just another worry fit. You'll be fine.
While he gets back on his feet, let's look around.
Interesting. He's very,
Nice abacus.
Imagine trying to use one of those after a bottle of rotgut.
Too Whittle, Ingersoll, Emerson, Farmer Gives, There's been a landslip at Covenant Beach and the dock there is destroyed. It shall surprise you not to learn that trade is interrupted. Yours and all that, Phoebe Walcott.
Half our operation wiped out at a stroke.
Curses are bad for business.
Hush now. We've been through this before.
Of course.
Hush now. We've been through this before.
Broken glass.
She said bottles in her house shifted and fell. We should check it out.
That's not just the shop. Right, what else do we got going on in town here? Search Phoebe's house. Wow. It's way the fuck over there. Oh, this one's right here, so I'll take care of this.
Poor Ishmael has fits of worry.
He panicked. He reacted to the spilled liquor. It was the liquor he was
He
really...
seemed upset by the smell of liquor.
Yeah, he was... The bottles, the smell, the liquid. Mistress Walcott, there have been complaints. Do not come to the meeting house drunk again, or you shall spend the day in the pillory as soon as we build one. Governor Haskell.
The governor disliked Mistress Walcott's manner. What a surprise.
Score 617.95. What happened? Look, they were fairly well matched, right? Until right here.
They've been playing for years. I'm keeping score. Either Ishmael's getting better or Phoebe's getting worse.
Constance.
For Constance. Phoebe is a painter.
This is just an easel. No paints. A ghost was here. Not long ago.
Okay, so we got one there, one there.
What kind of ghost only communicates by breaking wee bottles?
Feeble or insidious? I'd say insidious.
An insidious ghost, trying to slowly drive its victim crazy.
Title deed, November 1687, Covenant Beach, New Eden. It's to certify that Phoebe Walcott, resident at New Eden, is registered as the proprietor of the land compromised in the above mentioned title, warehouse, constructible beach, dock, for the consideration of £80. The transaction is signed in the presence of the witnesses. Governor William Prince. That's not a name.
Phoebe Walcott's done well for herself. Her own warehouse and pier at Covenant Beach. Phoebe likes a drink. Or five.
Maybe that vexes our mysterious ghost.
She drinks to forget 'cause something happened, I'll bet. Wait for me, sweetie. Mama will be there soon. Wait for me, sweetie. Mama.
Oh, this is as sad as it is disturbing.
Oh no.
Despite her defiance, her past batters her.
Last will and testament of me, Phoebe Walcott, here in Ishmael Law gets all I own. He deserves it.
I know Phoebe and Ishmael are friends, but that's a generous will.
Our shy, bottle-breaking ghost also hides things. Why the will?
To protect Phoebe or Ishmael?
Everything Ishmael has, he gets from her. Perhaps the ghost believes he's taking advantage.
I doubt there's anything more to be found here. Let's go back to the store and ask a few more questions.
Her child died.
Have you found
his
your
child, yeah.
ghost?
Should we ask about Ishmael or herself first?
Tell me about yourself, that I might better understand who haunts you.
Widow and proud. Town drunk and prouder. A fine chess player, even better when tipsy. That's about it.
How long have you been here, or about your late husband? I'm betting it's her husband.
What can you tell me about your late husband?
The truth is as boring as a sober day, I'm afraid. A happy couple we were until we were not. Strange, is it not? How you marry a fine man and at the first small contrariety discover he's a dubious, unreliable coward.
Oh dear.
Could he be a mysterious ghost?
Took less than a month for Solomon to abandon me. My caring husband became a brickle white-livered chicken. He trooped off a-hunting. Heard he died in New France, spitting my name. If there's more, you'll have to find it out for yourself. Your Scottishness.
Fair enough. No other family?
No, I'm the child of dead parents and the parent of a dead child. The truth, as I say, is boring.
How long have you been running the store in the Harrows?
For years, decades, centuries. When I arrived, the farmers had no store. Folks were glad to have me. Even old Haskell was pleased. Of course, I was a respectable widow at the time. Respectable merchants are a boon to New Eden, don't you know?
What happened to the respectable bit?
My husband and daughter push up daisies in the New World muck, Your Majesty. Respectability is a great steaming pile of horse shite.
Okay.
How's Ishmael? Feeling better, is he?
He's cleaning up the broken glass. I've buggered off till he's finished, and you should too.
Would you know, by any chance, what pulls the trigger on his crises?
He deals with his pain as best he can, like all of us. You leave him alone now, yeah?
I'm sorry, I must insist.
You, Your Majesty, are tugging at my berries now, and it vexes me.
I'm here to protect you from a ghost, Mistress Walcott. Ishmael's condition may be important.
Ishmael Lord just needs a drink. He has a past, and because of it, when he gets the anxieties, he collapses. It's how he is, and he won't take his medics. Well, that's all right, because I can easily drink enough for two.
Your troublesome ghost meddles with more than your booze. It also hid your will.
I knew things were vanishing. It wasn't just the liquor.
Whose ghost do you think might hide your liquor and your will?
Sounds like my long-dead husband's particular brand of mischief.
Ghosts may linger long in the invisible before returning.
If you've liquor stocked elsewhere, I'd like to check it.
I would too, sir. But I abandoned my warehouse some time ago and have since lost the keys. Ishmael may have spares. His room is upstairs, right over our heads.
A trusted friend, is he?
Despite his efforts to keep me alive, I consider him my one and only friend.
Ooh. Yikes.
Thank you for your time. I'll take no more of it for now.
No matter. I've all the time in the world.
Wards, think you can fend for yourself?
Oh boy, man.
Games of strategy, games of chance. I can manifest now.
Alright. We've got like 4 clues in here. Let's start back here by the ward.
Ishmael took a risk keeping this, especially around here.
Was he scared of a ghost? I'd like to ask him about that.
He said his wife and child both died, I think, of plague. Or something.
This Bible really annoyed him.
I hope he kept his opinion to himself.
Why did Bennett Law not kill me instead of you, my love? Oh. Why did I not find the strength to kill him then? I tried, my love, I tried so hard, but his men pinned me to the ground. I can still hear his drunken voice above the pain and rage after I hit him in the face. An eye for an eye, he claimed, so they took mine. Why was I not with you when he strangled you? I can still smell the liquor on his breath, on your hair, on my face when he spat on me. We knew Bennett Law was a bad master. I should have found a way to pay our freedom back before it was too late, to save us from this nightmare of indentured servitude. I've been a coward, and now I must pay by surviving you, my dear Bess, and not being able to punish your murderer. I am a coward for not stopping poor Phoebe from drinking. For all my sins I shall expiate? I don't know that word. So, is it the husband or is it his wife? Bennett Law. What is...
A widow, drunk and inconsolable. And a widower, sober and inconsolable.
Also, a shy, bottle-breaking ghost.
That's not a lot to go on.
Who
Wet
the fuck
sand.
is Bennett Law and what does Phoebe have to do with this?
Did Ishmael go to the sea recently?
There's a beach by Phoebe Walcott's warehouse.
Was Ishmael running his own business behind his drunk boss's back?
There's the key.
So our mysterious ghost also took time to hide that key. Must be important. What exactly does this ghost want? There's no clear pattern.
Yeah,
Banisher rule number 1, a ghost always lingers for a reason.
Let's have a chat with Ishmael Law.
So they both had children die. It's locked.
Mr. Law?
How can I help you, sir?
Gonna be easy to work for someone who drinks so much.
Phoebe Walcott deals with her pain the only way she knows.
But you dislike heavy drinkers, don't you?
My friend is wounded by the horrors of the world. She drinks so that she does not weep. But I weep enough for two.
See, should we ask him about his fits of worry or his ghost ward?
You had a fit of worry. Not the first, I gather. What scared you?
You embarrass me, sir.
No need to be embarrassed, Mr. Law. But I do need the information if I'm to end this haunting.
My fits, sir, being the work of no ghost, shall not be your business neither.
He suffers in silence, just like his friend.
Okay.
The villagers burned the governor's ghost wards, but you kept one in your room. Why?
The wards were sent by God. Yes, I keep one in my lodgings. The better to be safe from evil. Since you deposed the governor, here God's voice is little heard. The Almighty, it turns out, is easily deterred.
God has forsaken Ishmael Law, or so he thinks.
God may be easily deterred, sir. But I'm not.
Then you had better get to work, for the good folk of the Harrows teeter on the brink.
So, well, that was in the letter that we just read upstairs. He hurt Bennett Law in the eye, and so it was an eye for an eye, and Bennett Law took his eye.
What can you tell me about Covenant Beach?
Not much, sir.
There's a locked warehouse there. The ghost that haunts this store hid the key.
That was Mistress Walcott's storehouse, the center of her business. It's derelict now.
But you've been there of late, haven't you? I found sand from the beach in your lodgings. Why did you go to the warehouse? And why would the ghost hide the key to it?
I don't know what you are scraping for, mister, but you'll not find it on my boots.
I would have thought that would be a missing eye.
I'll see you later, Ishmael.
Anytime, sir.
Yeah, apparently, based on what I read.
Strange case. We found nothing conclusive.
The warehouse by the beach is the only lead left. Let's go.
Bennett Law. What's this? Bennett Law strangled Ishmael's wife. Ishmael, in his rage, hit Bennett with something that caused damage to his eye, and in retaliation, they damaged Ishmael's eye.
We can do better. I can do better.
I still don't know where Phoebe comes into this, though.
We have failed. Well, ho there! What a pleasant surprise. I was fair and sure that I'd never see you again.
Oh, you were hoping.
Where are you off to?
Far away, God willing. Build bridges, say the wise, that people may better understand each other. Build a jetty, say I, so that a ship may come and we can leave. New Eden is a fascinating study for you and I. But for ordinary folk, it is, as I've heard it put, a shite hole.
Let's see, leaving might help, or leaving changes nothing. I mean, it doesn't really change anything, but it might help the people if they did. Could go either way, I suppose. It doesn't really matter.
Leaving changes nothing. You just end up making the same mistake somewhere else.
We must always be open to the possibility that people may learn from their mistakes. Is that not right, Mr. McCraith?
Spoken like a leader.
I fear, however, that not everyone shall listen. I fear what shall befall them if they stay behind.
So, Lammy, what's the word around here?
What do you wish to know?
What about you, Lammy? How are you?
I'm well. Or as well as I could wish for. But I still have questions for you, mistress.
We have time for one or two.
I've seen how you move. Do time and space work differently for you?
Not so much when I'm with the living. But yes, they're different.
May I ask another?
Sure.
Yes, you may.
And what do you miss from being alive?
A big question. Too big to answer. Where would I start? I miss all of it.
May I ask another?
One more.
Yes, you
Maybe.
may.
Did you see God? Have you met angels? What about demons? Who's in charge in the afterlife?
I'm afraid I have no answer for you.
May I ask another?
No.
Let's leave it there.
About the Harrows.
How fares New Eden and the Harrows?
It's not easy. I don't have my father's authority and people fear evil more than ever.
Tell me about the settlers. Anything strange to mention? Stranger than usual, I mean.
Folk have been quite lovely as it happens. Each tries to do their best and spirits are high. Thinking about it, that's actually really strange. Really strange indeed.
We overheard you. What are you working on?
I to my horror, I'm working on a speech. It's terrible. I don't even know where to start.
Speak of past mistakes, speak of forgiveness, or you'll figure it out. Since this is coming from Red, I don't know if you'll figure it out is the right way to go. That seems kind of callous. That sounds something like what Anteo would say, honestly. I almost kind of want to go with the past mistakes and kind of poke that particular wound, since forgiveness, I guess. Yeah, since that's what the speech is about. Yes. Okay. All right.
You've not asked for advice, but I'll give it anyway. You could start with forgiveness. Seems appropriate.
That might just work. Thank you.
Are things that bad?
Tell the truth, I don't rightly know. They don't trust me. They tell me nothing, and when they do, they're probably lying. And without the wards, well, I fear things will get worse before they get better. In fact, they already have. Spectres walk, and we are in need of a banisher, or two. If you can bring people peace, well, I doubt they'll be grateful, but perhaps they should have the strength to believe in a brighter future.
Very well, Lammy. We'll see what we can do to help your people.
Thank you. If you need anything, I'll be here. I'm no use anywhere else.
Look for hauntings in the house. Well, we've got that. Okay, so that one's the warehouse. That one's Hepzibah. That means we're gonna hit this one. How do we get there? We can take that. Directly take that. Got it. Good stuff.
Hear me when I say our key is our code. Or our
It's just
patient.
trying to
More work to do.
A new building needs a solid foundation. I wonder if ghosts still linger.
Wait.
Words have power. The right speech at the right moment can change the world.
I heard General Count von Starenberg speak to his troops once. They didn't.
Here we go. I still have this feeling we're going to end up having to take Lammy too, because he's going to do something stupid. His mind is just too hungry, and he has absolutely no common sense or restraint.
I'm ready to shoot the infested roots after you bruise the heart.
Is it just the one? Nope.
Quick and precise. Well done.
I wasn't sure I'd make it. How does Bennett Law have to do with?
Oh, good lord.
Unless he's saying that he's a coward because he couldn't stop his friend from drinking because he panicked too much.
Dear Lord, I need you now. Please, send help.
An unnecessary question, perhaps, but is everything all right?
No, I'm not all right. There are demons in the mill.
Are there indeed, Mr.
Cottle, sir. Perry Cottle. I'm the baker.
That sounds almost
This is all
like
Haskell's
a
fault. May his wretched soul rest in peace. His leniency brought the devil on us. Now witches will walk the land. But why are you still standing there gawking like a goose? Aren't you a banisher? I told you there are demons.
I Tell me all about these demons and this mill.
Oh my lord.
There is a mill. It is my mill in which I mill flour to bake my bread. In the mill, there are demons sent by the evil one.
Oh, all right. No need to be an arse about it. I'll look into it.
The mill lies past the barren fields and across the bridge. Whatever you can do to help, I would be grateful.
What's the word around here?
Ah, it's gossip you want. Well, so be it. Recently, as I made my way to the mill, I saw Ishmael Law sneak into Phoebe Walcott's barn, his arms laden. Now, I don't know what he carried, but since then, he has seemed skittish.
I wonder.
How's Lammy doing?
Much has happened. Folks are changing. I may be one of them. Perhaps we
Wonder if
need to
he's
start anew.
making off with
Perhaps
the
the boys are
liquor
right.
to try and
A
stop
new
her from
Eden
drinking.
is rotten to the kernel.
Wonder if that's
This
what's going
Haskell
on.
business was disturbing, and no man of business likes upheaval. Are you all right?
I'm disappointed. I admit it. I saw more character in the governor than was there. And now the young scut Haskell would have us all flee. Abandon all that we've fought to build. I don't know what to do, nor to whom I should listen. I confess 'tis not a comfortable feeling. I'll dwell on it a while.
How's life in the Harrows? Does it taste sweet now? Or does it taste bitter yet?
It tastes not bitter nor sweet, like a crust that has burnt and turned to ashes on the palate. Most here are ready to leave. I am torn. The governor knew what was what, and so did I. Now he's gone, and I'm alone.
You think too much, Mr. Cotto.
Okay.
You'll be all right out here.
Will any of us be all right now our governor's gone? Lucy Barrow is dead, and demons walk. God has forsaken us.
I'll take that as a maybe. I'm sorry to learn the alewife has died.
Oh, don't be.
Did you catch that? Were you close, or what happened to her? That's right, they were arguing. Oh, that's the pub. That was the woman who owned the pub. When we first came into the Harrows Hamlet, he was arguing with her because he swore up and down she had grain that he needed for baking and she wasn't giving it to him. She didn't. She told him that. He didn't believe her, and I wonder if that's what Ishmael... No. Now that wouldn't be right, because what did Phoebe have to do? Phoebe wouldn't have anything to do with that. So, okay, those aren't connected. But she ran the pub. She was not married. She was mouthy. She was loud. And they did not get along.
What happened to her?
Danced too close to the devil is what she did. I do not know what happened to her, but her death is not my doing, though it was I who found the body. I shall not miss her.
You will when the ale runs out. You really don't seem to hold her in your heart.
The baker and the alewife both need barley. We made a bargain, spit in hand and shaken on, to share the crop. But she broke the deal, went her own way, cut me out. No, I did not like her.
Although, up until this
I
game,
should
I'd
go.
never heard the term alewife.
As must I, to the hamlet, I think. God walk with you, Banisher.
But I don't know if that's like brewer or just like the server.
Demons and a dead alewife. Haunting case.
Oh, it is more than likely the alewife. And he
Haunting
more than
case.
likely did something to her. At least that's been the pattern thus far. I've heard of a fishwife. I have too, and up until this
Spectre heading for that
I
corpse.
saw the term alewife. I wasn't quite sure what a fishwife was, other than a fisherman's wife.
Something has me. Wards.
And where might the ward be? How many? I wonder if the alewife's ghost put her up and put Hepzibah up there, but I wouldn't see why. We haven't found any sort of link yet. So I know there's a chest in there that I can't get to until after I take out the ward that I'm not entirely sure where it is. I haven't seen one.
No more wards.
Thank you.
Nope. Too far. Too far. Wait. I did this skeleton. Okay. No, not far enough. Far enough.
Easy as pie.
Ah, but you can't cook.
Should you really say that shit? I mean, if it's true. Well then. That's a lot. I see you.
The ward's power is gone.
They really could have done so much better with some of these lines. They're just. The fishwife is both a woman who sells fish and a rude and rough woman. She's a fishmonger. Okay. Oh, rainbows. I like those. Yay, health points. We like that. Alright, so from here, where do we go? Oh. Bitch.
Back down to hell!
Where? There.
Try this on for size.
Okay. Jesus. Can't walk through the crops. Now, is there some... that seems kind of far away for the herd to... for that to be... then again, maybe not. Nope. Oh, it's right there. The whole house is like saturated, man. Yeah, see, I don't think that's... Is it? Would that be it? 'Cause I don't see anything up here.
Great! More fun.
And die already. Jesus. Which leads me to believe I was on the right track. Here it is. Over the river 3
More fun.
Watch out! We made it angry.
There's more of them.
Oh, okay. Come on, motherfucker.
Demons. Here I was expecting an audience with Legion.
Someday, maybe.
Kind of expected that. But why? You know, we have no grain, for which reason we have no flour, for which reason we have no bread.
No bread. Cottle never mentioned that.
Well, I mean, it's kind of a given if you don't have... He said he had no grain.
Quite the botanist. What does a baker need with all these plants?
Remember the olive bread with rosemary and sage?
I miss Rome. I miss bread.
My daughter makes a fantastic focaccia. Oh, wrong button. Dear Perry, we've received your letter concerning the request for grains, and unfortunately we can only answer you in the negative. Our crop is also dried up. We have nothing left, but we are currently looking for a solution. I'll let you know if we have one. In the meantime, hang in there. You're a talented baker, and this alewife won't stop you, not a second time. Her beer may be life-saving, but it doesn't feed people. Soon they will be clamoring for food and won't care about this witch's brew anymore. Large perennial, strong stems, green rose, large leaves, green, bad smell, green or white flowers of them with fruits look like blackberry. Each part can sicken, leaves in particular cook thoroughly. Uses roots for respiratory ailments, cataplasms, uses soreness, toxic.
This looks like it was ripped from a herbarium. Phytolaica decandra.
Pokeweed. It's poisonous. I doubt he used it. I hope I'm right.
Lots of sales. He ran out in July.
Odd times for Cottle the baker. Cobwebs on empty barley bags.
He ran out some time ago. Looks like Cottle hasn't been able to do his work for quite some time. We should go back to the house.
Test for barley substitute. Corn expensive and bread is cheap. Kind of cheese and eggs, bread rolls, convenient but not suitable for a whole community. Perhaps I could still keep it. Rye, difficult to grow, expensive, unsatisfactory texture.
Arrows and talk to him.
Almost certainly he did something to her. Why else would he have ripped that out? Because I highly doubt he'd be looking for something to,
So a baker is forced out of work, his business partner dies mysteriously, and now the baker is haunted.
How bizarre.
How bizarre. Still, I feel for him. He'll be desperate. Can't sustain that for long.
From his demeanor, I'd say it's too late. He's a lit fuse on a human powder keg.
Wouldn't like to be around when he goes boom.
It'd be very messy. I doubt he can sit there and try and say that he was going to use pokeweed as like mouse or a rodent deterrent. highly doubt that you can get away with that. Alright, so I can't go that way. It's not gonna let me. Fine. Either way. I don't care. Go this way.
Have a bit of this.
Make a run for it!
Your funeral. They've got backup.
Really? Yeah? Yep. Awesome. That really is a great combo. It's a spectre, isn't it? Scourge.
Do you sense an angry big fella too? Let's summon it.
Hold on. It's like, oh, do you sense that big bad thing? Let's poke the bear. Like, dude, you really are fucking nuts, aren't you? Before we do anything, we're gonna save it, because... I think it's gonna be Scourge.
Turn out and turn up.
Ready and waiting.
Whoa, motherfucker. I forgot.
How many buds that thing have?
A lot. Alright.
That thing moves like a shot.
Crows incoming. You'll get it next time.
I won't. Fuck yeah, look at that.
Brought more friends.
Bitch. Fuck yeah. How about you? Anybody else? Yep.
Ha!
don't mind the harvestmen. They're a lot easier to deal with than some of the others. I thought I saw some more. No? Okay. So this is... this way. And I do gotta admit, the fusion is really good. I do like that a lot. Okay. Stutter. What the fuck is that? Not under this one. Alright, and I think this is a great place to stop it. And I appreciate y'all coming out, hanging out, watching me play video games badly. Death toll for the day is a big old 0, which is great. I will be back on Sunday. We'll probably do some more D2 Resurrected on Sunday, and then we'll get back to this on Tuesday and again on Friday, and any day in between where it gets a little rough to be in my own head. But I appreciate you. I'll see you Sunday.